good evening, everyone. I'm back, and we're going to find out what type of nonsense we can get into tonight. Let's just make a couple quick adjustments here. That's probably good enough. Alright, I'm going to join my group chat here. I know at least one of my buddies is in it, and we'll be starting momentarily. Hey! Are you there? Oh, he's muted. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Okay. No.
I was definitely muted from a different thing.
I see.
I forgot, and that was after I checked my mic to make sure my USB port was on. So
Understood.
I'm here.
You're a little quiet on my end, but that could just be me. Yeah, that's better.
I have my mic up. I might still for a little bit because I'm kind of finishing dinner.
Oh, that's fine. I figure we probably wouldn't be starting immediately because I didn't know if Dave was still going to be delayed, depending on how long his 5:30 thing was going to take.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in a super huge rush. We can chill for a little bit. Andrew should be joining us momentarily. And I'm already live, so I'm just kind of chilling here until we're ready to do something. But
Gotcha.
If we could hear from Dave before we do anything, that would be good, because that way we don't have to exit out like we did last time. It counts as a loss. Whatever.
Yeah, I know you. Did you stream your? Yeah, you streamed your seed earlier today.
I did.
But yeah, this week has been booked from 8 to 3 just about every day. So
wow. Yeah, busy week for you.
That's okay. Next week, it's funny. I told Shauna, I was like, next week I look way less busy than I actually am because I just haven't put anything on my calendar yet.
Got it. Next week is sort of lighter for me still, except I have to do I'm going to do a full day at work next week, because I have right now my Thursday is wide open, so I'm going to take advantage of that and do my one day that I got to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, the week after, right before everything starts up again, I'm jammed to meetings. All the last minute stuff is coming up.
I told my assistant that I will learn nothing from this experience, and that in May I'll be like, oh, we can wrap this up in August. We can wrap this up in September.
Yeah, so. Right.
But no, I've been appropriately busy. I haven't, it hasn't been like, oh my god, but it's been a lot. It's been a bunch. A couple kids we've already had to chair, like day 3, day 4 of school. So, but
yeah, well, obviously we're trying to get as much done before everything starts here, but
yeah.
It's
yeah, that's something that we do different. We don't chair conferences in the summer.
Well, I guess it's kind of like they try to get as much out of the way as possible, especially for us. It's all, like I said, it's almost all like preschool to kindergarten, or transfers, or if a family calls the meeting because they want changes or something. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry, I don't mean, obviously what you guys are doing isn't illegal if you have the participants and the parents are okay. If the parents are okay with participants, go for it.
I think they also just, like, if there's going to be any like major changes starting the year off with them, as opposed to making changes after the year starts, is a lot smoother.
Yeah, and that would, I think that, and for 99% of the cases, like that type of transition goes pretty smoothly, but especially with the start of the school year being just that, like the start of the school year, sometimes stuff just kind of gets lost in the shuffle, and her parents know that they've already kind of taken care of that, so they can focus on just getting the kid, physically to the building, and not have to worry about
Right.
some of the more paperwork in the background. Even though I'm sure for some of them they're all grizzled special ed paper vets by now.
Yeah. I get it.
So, yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will have tested 6 kids this week.
Jeez.
I have 2 tomorrow. So,
yeah, that's a lot of work.
And a couple of those friends I did try to have come in during the summer, and it just didn't work out. So, so Chad, if you ever want to come work in special education, I know a guy.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone's jumping for that opportunity.
Our part-time gal came in and chatted with us for a little bit, and it just, when she was like, because I'm the longest tenured non-public person out, and yeah, I had to resist the urge to make the joke like, oh, I'm still here out of spite.
Andrew, when did you pop in? Just now?
Hello. Yep, just now.
I got thrown off because what happened was I finally clicked on the actual name of the voice chat just to load it up, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, there's 3 icons in here.
Yep, nope, I just joined.
What timing?
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, and yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, I took a really good nap.
Yeah, you needed it. You've been busy.
Finally all settled and moved in, so
That's awesome.
Gotcha. When do classes start?
Monday.
Woo! That's probably
Yep.
tomorrow.
Way too fast. But
Yeah.
It's college, Eric. It's August. I'm surprised.
still too fast.
Surprised Tyler. He's got to be starting back up pretty soon. My nephew.
They might wait until the week before Labor Day. They were a little bit later start typically, weren't they?
That was a lifetime ago.
It really was. Even more so for me.
Yeah. Kind of a related story. My mom expressed interest in going to the Dolphins game in October.
Oh, interesting.
So Dad wanted some help looking at tickets. Would you like to guess how much a pair of tickets cost to that game? 2 tickets.
$400.
Between 600 to 800.
Oh wow.
See, that's why I know people.
I think that my sisters and I are going, because after I told Dad that, if they were cheaper, I would have just got them and he could pay me back or whatever. But that's a lot of money for a lot of people. So
It's ridiculous.
I was like, ugh. So I'm gonna see if we can split it. If me and my sisters can split it and have her go, if only because she doesn't. She's a Bills fan, but she doesn't, really express any interest in goings. And then she approached Dad. So of course, Dad's all about that. Oh gosh.
That's the game I'm trying to go to, but I'm not sure if that's gonna. There's a long story that I could tell you offline.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the status of that is, and there's a good reason for that. So.
Okay.
But if I go to one this year, that would probably be the one.
And then the other issue. Sorry, Andrew. I'm probably boring you.
You're all good.
The other issue is that while the other non-divisional games are cheaper, half of them are primetime nighttime game, and my parents aren't really that crazy about driving at night, especially in stadium traffic.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a, well, I guess this means the team is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that,
It's a good problem to have, but it's also frustrating for the casual fan.
Yeah. And Mom has some mobility issues that we're working through. So, I didn't want to try to find like the cheapest tickets in the 300s because she probably just could not get there.
Yeah, I think walking up those steps is not easy for me.
Mhm.
It's not like the easiest thing to do for sure.
So we got a little bit of time to work it out, but yeah, I texted after I found out the cost of tickets. I texted the gals and I was like, "Hey guys, no pressure. Dad doesn't know I'm asking you, but do you want to split a pair of tickets to send them?" So the reason why I bring that up is because Laura has to figure out Tyler's tuition before she figures out how much she can or if she wants to chip in. So Mom's already under the impression that she's not going because Dad talked to her about it, and she gets it. So if she does go, it'll be a nice surprise.
In case you didn't see it, I put the multiplayer code in our voice chat just so that we can make sure you guys are set.
Yeah,
We'll chill a little bit and wait and see if Dave's able to join or not.
Yeah, I figured we give him like 5 minutes or something. So
at least.
I mean, it's your call. So
I mean, we could text him too, I guess, and just get an update.
Yeah, I hope he pops in some capacity because I want to bug him about this weekend. So,
I put it in that little group we got so that hopefully he'll respond and one of us will see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away for a second and grab my phone.
Okay. All right. Did both of you get in?
I am in.
Okay. I can assign you, and then I just gotta wait for John to be set. There he is. Now I can assign him. Okay. And then we'll just wait a few minutes.
Sounds good.
You'll have to show me the final.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we're done, depending on what time, we could always FaceTime and I can give you the tour.
Yeah, I'll see what's going on because I am going to possibly get some messages about a possible multi-world after this, but it depends on what time we wrap up. And if we get a later
Gotcha.
start, then I might not be able to join them, which is fine. And then we could do that, and if not, we'll have it tomorrow because I don't think I have anything on my calendar tomorrow. Tomorrow's a completely open day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, tomorrow's completely open. This whole weekend is actually open for me, which is nice. And then next week I will be a little bit busier, but you start classes anyway, so.
Yep.
Do you have? Oh no, you gotta update the calendar and everything too, don't you?
Yeah, I still have to sign up for more classes, so I'm doing that tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Then you can do that so I know when I can bug you.
Yep.
So, can I tell you how much of a...
By the way, John, don't forget. Oh, you must have just done it. I would say there's
What?
an exclamation point on your card, so you must have had something new or something.
I leveled up.
Yeah.
Can I tell you how much of a mindfuck it is to brew extremely low ABV beer? So usually I am very interested and very methodical about like making sure that I make the wort like as fermentable as possible. And then for that brew day, I just kind of ignored all of that. It was so weird. It made me uncomfortable.
So while we're waiting, we could talk about where we want to go. Because we have 5 possible quests, and I know some of them we might not want to touch right now because of either we know that they're a little bit beyond what we might be able to do right now, or we just don't want to do that part of the story yet. So we talked about waiting on the Gloomhaven warehouse because of not wanting to hunt Jaxera down just yet. There is the Noxious Cellar, but completing that would end our Tinkerer, right? So that's something we just had to think about.
They would, the Tinkerer would retire, we would get a prosperity, and we would unlock a new class.
Right, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just something to consider.
Yeah, and at first I was like, oh, that'd be so bad, but like, yeah, she just got to level 2, yeah, so it's not like we're retiring a level like 7 or 8.
Yeah, so the Noxious Cellar might not be a bad thing to try today. We also have the Frozen Hollow. We have the Inox encampment, which we probably are still waiting on, right? And we also have the Plane of Elemental Power to enter the Rift. And I don't know what that does in the end, but we unlocked that with the last couple of quests that we did.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some options.
Frozen Hollow sounds pretty cool to me.
Yeah, I mean, if we click on it at least, we can see what's there. It's kill all enemies in all rooms.
As is tradition.
I'm just going to do this. So there's Frost Demons in it, Hounds, which a basic Hound has 4 health, 3 movement, 2 attack. The Frost Demons are 5 health, 2 movement, 3 attack. And then Living Spirits. So we've seen most of these things. I don't know if we've seen Hounds. So that's one possibility. What kind of stuff is in Noxious Cellar? I'm just curious. Ooh. Interesting.
I'm guessing dumb shit.
Well, there's living corpses, there's ooze, there's spitting drakes, vermling scout, and vermling shaman. That looks like a fairly challenging one, possibly.
All sorts of shit in there.
Yeah, there really is. And then the other one that was maybe something we considered, the Plane of Elemental Power. That has Earth Demons, Flame Demons, and Sun Demons. So again, that just at least gives us an idea of what we'd be walking into. And it is... Oh, did we... No, never mind. So we haven't heard from him, so should we just plan on picking something and going?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alright, so what do we want to try?
I still vote Frozen Hollow.
Frozen Hollow?
Good.
We can try it. Alright, you guys are set?
I am.
Okay.
Weird.
Let's select it. And if he pops in chat and I don't see him, someone say something to me before we start this, because I might not notice it.
Yep, I will. We'll probably say hi, Dave.
Actually,
good, yeah.
go.
I know I've Discord on my second monitor, so it's there.
An enchanter has been called for, so an enchanter must be found. Following reports of an Aether in the Boiler District, you find yourself standing before an abandoned and decrepit tavern, the Crooked Bone. Opening the door, the inside looks exactly as the outside advertised. Spider webs, splintered stools, and dusty, broken glass. Stepping past the threshold, a translucent female suddenly appears before you. Why have you come to this place, mercenaries? Your presence is unwanted, and you're disrupting my research. You quickly explain why you have come, and the woman's frown deepens.
Hi, Dave.
Oh,
God,
look at the Aether woman.
Damn it, Dave.
She can fulfill all
What?
our wishes. All she has to do is wave her hands, and our wildest
Y'all can
dreams
keep
will
playing
come
if you're
true.
already in a round.
She
No, we
sighs
didn't
in
even-
No.
frustration.
No,
Oh,
we're
okay.
going through backstory.
Leave me in peace.
The piano guy just left.
You don't move.
We had to get the TV
She
hooked up
stares.
to the keyboard
Well,
and
instead of
to the new
disrupting,
grand piano,
maybe you
so
could help.
you can watch the
Scratch my back,
videos and
maybe I'll
still hear the
scratch
piano
yours.
playing.
That's how these things work, right?
So that's all done
The
now.
woman turns and walks towards a destroyed set of stairs, but after a few steps, she fades away entirely.
Continue. I
need an
don't want
orb
to
from
stop
the
you.
frozen hollow in the Copperneck Mountains.
The
woman's voice comes from
we'll see
directly
if
in
you can
front
just
of you,
join in from where
as
we
if
are.
she hadn't
We might
moved
have
at
to
all.
exit out to the map, I'm not sure.
Bring it back to me, and I may help you. A map drops at your feet.
After the
My name is Halo, by
encounter.
the way, do not come back without the orb.
Yeah, well,
There.
I'm just getting to the encounter. So this isn't all Alright, guys. There was a heavy rain last night. The roads are now dark streaks of mud. As bad as it is for you to walking, you see that others up ahead of the road are having worse trouble. You come upon a collection of wagons stuck in the mud on the side of the road. You look around and see an odd assortment of people dressed in garish clothing. They are working to push their brightly painted wagons, all emblazoned with a marvelous and magical Techno Circus logo, out of the muck. So, do we help push the Ringmaster's wagon or help push the Fortune Teller's wagon? Oh god.
I think the fortune teller might be cool, and maybe he'll tell us some good fortune.
Anyone else with a thought?
No, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
You will all die.
Yeah, well, let's find out what happens. We've been cursed, but we gained 2 experience.
That nerd.
Well, we might not even. We have to find out how to get Dave to join in too. So,
Hey,
Well, it just says I
Right.
have to wait till you either return to Gloomhaven or get to a save point in the scenario.
The map is
So
easy
maybe
to follow.
after, as soon as you
Deep in the
start, it's
Copperneck
going to save
Mountains, obscured by
with the
snowdrifts, you
curses
find
and
the
stuff. So I
opening
might
to
be able to
a
join
dark,
right
narrow
away
Cave.
that'd be
The
good.
wolf tracks
Let's
around the
find out.
entrance.
if I put in the right
With
code.
a firm resolve, you enter.
Well, you
It's a
can s-
P6 code, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one I put in today.
Okay.
Alright, let's find out. Multiplayer is locked until you return to Gloomhaven or enter a scenario.
Guessing enter dungeon.
Is that will it let
Maybe.
us do that then?
I don't know.
Yes, I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Alright. Gain 7 or fewer experience points during this scenario. Kill 1 or more elite monsters. I gained a decent amount of experience. I think we're gonna have to go for the elite. Alright. Dave, you choose which objective you want. Your health at the end of the scenario is equal to 2 or less, or gain 13 or more experience points.
2 or less.
Yeah, they're both worth 1 point, so it's not like there's a advantage of one or the other. Alright, so I guess we'll try to enter the dungeon and then hope that we can
I have to have a monster present at every
Start of every round.
Yup.
Alright.
How'd you know?
Well, we did that last time, I think.
I know.
You get that one every time.
Yeah.
It's like Leanna going to the club room. She gets the same salad.
Some of us are creatures of habit like that.
Rabbit food just tastes so good.
Come on, you can do it, game. Oh boy. You can do it.
Waiting for other players. Uploading. Okay. New players are currently joining the game, it says.
Yay!
Alright, then I probably just gotta go in and assign you then.
Yeah, possibly, because it still says waiting on mine.
Oh, look at that puppy. Right in front of us.
No, you gotta hope everything loads on my end first, because I'm still on a black screen. It'll come up soon.
What the hell, Eric?
I'll tell you what. When my computer... I did all sorts of things just to double check to make sure there wasn't anything wrong with it, and it's not. It's just this game takes up a lot of resources.
It sure
It does. When I'm playing at night, I unplug the MacBook, and I've got to plug it in at least twice before I'm done, because it just drains the battery so much.
That's crazy.
Oh, it says downloading. It's kicking me in.
Alright, that's good.
Something.
Once you're in, it should tell me you're in, and then I can assign you. So I'm just kind of waiting
Hey,
here. Okay,
Dave has joined the party.
perfect. Alright, you should have control now.
Nice.
Alright, that's good to know that we don't have to completely exit to do that. Alright, so this is an interesting place, and there's lots of shit in front of us.
There's puppies.
Oh,
There are.
this is a bogus map. This one's.
Bogus, you say.
Did you zoom out to see the new rooms?
There's...
Very cool.
It's large.
Yeah.
And we have to keep a monster present at all times,
Is there
if we can.
a door in between those two things? So is that actually two rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's two rooms. The V-shaped one is a room, then there's a door at the other end.
Okay. And then what other surprises are here? That's
Well,
an obstacle. There's just a
I'm
couple obstacles in this room.
I'm the healer, so somebody please let me stand at the back.
I got you.
I mean, I can... Yeah,
Thank you.
I can move if you want me to.
Gorgeous.
Here, but it's not really letting me, so that's fine.
And our Tinkerer is level 2, Dave. So
Okay.
I did not take the BattleBot card because I've been pretty underwhelmed by it. I don't think it's that great.
Yeah, you have to beef up and then use it just right. Oh no! Really?
What?
I didn't get to choose my cards, and it's got stuff I don't like. But that's okay. We'll have fun with it. Get to test some new stuff.
That's okay, Dave. I forgot to equip the card that I picked during my level up
Oh
good
no!
because I was looking for it because it lets the ability lets one, like, either player in a range or adjacent player recover all of their burned cards. I was like, oh, that could be pretty spicy. And then I just like, what if I went to level 2 and then only used level 1 cards?
Yeah.
Nice,
Wait,
job.
me?
Nice job, by the way.
Yeah, best and the brightest, I tell you what.
These hounds are going to go at like number 4.
Yeah, they go fast.
That's good to know.
And Eric, you're the scoundrel. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm trading your place.
Yeah, that's why I backed up. So, should I aim for more of a ranged attack at this point, just to stay a little bit further away from them?
Yeah. I'm gonna charge right into them, or they're gonna come at me anyways. I only have 10 health. I'm acting like I'm level 9. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well,
What even is this game?
I can use my throwing knives, and maybe I can get in and poison one of them if I can use my special mixture to try to poison them if I can move around.
They're gonna be surrounding me.
Yeah.
I have a
So
heal action lined up, and I gave myself pretty low priority, so that way I will have the clearest sense of who I should target with it. Probably you, Dave, based on your gusto.
I've got to move 2. All adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1, so I'm hoping I get to at least move 1 so you guys don't suffer. And then attack 3 and mobilize one of them. I could do that, or I could just do a ranged attack as well. Can someone create Earth?
In this economy?
I won't be, no.
I'm just afraid they're all going to come and surround us in these 3 spots, right?
Well,
And then we won't be able to move.
if they do, I'll be able to move over here, at least through these 2 guys. Worst case.
Yeah, I could always move farther. I have a movement of 4, and then I have a ranged attack of 3. That's what I'm planning on doing.
How low of a number do you think they're going to end up rolling?
4 to 11.
Okay.
Yeah, they.
I mean, they could do a 60, but hardly ever. Should I think about running up, or should I do a range?
Well, if they're going to
That is an
before
excellent question.
If they're going to move
Yeah.
before you, a range won't necessarily.
Yeah,
We're just gonna do this and see how it goes.
I was gonna say, Dave.
Fuck it, we ball.
What's your best priority? Like 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the hounds are going later than we thought.
Move 5, attack 2. Okay.
Okay. So I'm actually very interested in doing this. So one of them is going to end up bopping me, but I can put poison on him. Alright, and then I'm going to go after these 2 because I have a ranged attack.
Sure do.
Alright. Good luck, everybody else.
Great.
Ouch.
It had a run at you attack.
It did.
Yeah, we're gonna. It sucks because the spirits in the back have like insane range,
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
going
we-
to get...
and we kind of get mucked up by these fucking dogs.
Well, the good news is that I have a couple really good attacks that I could possibly hit with next turn, including one where, like the Hound Elite, which I need to kill an Elite anyway. The one that's already down to 4. I can
Mhm.
hit it pretty hard next turn if Dave stays where he is, or someone's adjacent to him. Which,
Well, I was gonna use my ranged attack to hit it for 3.
all right, we'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's something that's by me, I mean, I'm not worried about it. See, it's still got 2 left anyway.
And then I have a movement of 4, but I don't know. Is it worth getting closer?
Uh,
I would say yes, if only to like sponge up some damage.
yeah, and also because then you don't have to use a ranged attack next turn if you end up being next to one of these guys. But that's a good place to go because Dave can still use his
Yeah.
one area thing and you won't get affected by
That
it.
is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Do
Dave can also use that without moving. Like you don't have to
Right.
Yeah.
with movement activate the ability.
Exactly. So
If
that's why
it's
it's pretty good.
yeah.
So that drops that elite down to 1.
Nice.
Very good.
Because if we can, we have to try to have at least one enemy on the map, if it's doable.
I don't think it'll be a problem.
I know they're kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, the problem's going to be killing them all. We're going to have one on the map the whole time. At least 2, probably.
This is not good. Okay, let's see here.
You really took all the hits for us, Eric. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're not supposed to be the bullet sponge.
I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I'm gonna get hit again too.
Yeah.
No, wait.
I can't
I'm
see
not in
you.
sight. I'm not in sight. I got lucky there. Yep.
So
So I have a suggestion on who you could heal, but you know.
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm doing my part.
I appreciate your role.
John, I think you'd like playing the Doom Keeper.
Which one is that? Which class is that?
Okay.
I don't remember which class it is, but it can doom different characters anywhere on the map,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you attack, then there's different features. Like if you attack it, and it has the special doom card, you get +2 attack every time, or all allies get +1, or as soon as it dies, everyone around it suffers 3. So there's
What's
lots of cool stuff.
What's the symbol for the class?
I would have to go look. I just got it yesterday, I think, on the
What was it called?
Guildmaster.
Doomkeeper?
The Doom Keeper or something like that. It's Doom something. But anyways. Just if you like the Tinkerer, he does a lot of that same kind of
Okay.
throwing stuff across the map and stuff.
Alright, I'm attacking the elite next to me. Just
There's Doom.
kill that
there's
elite
Doom.
and get the hell out.
If you do, I'm doing a skewer where I could attack both of the ups at
The elites. You would have to move one, right?
No, they're not the elites. They're the ones with 4 health still.
Yeah,
That's
if
what I was
you would
finding.
I get
Because
out of the way, you can take
yes.
it.
that's well,
No,
I guess
you
I could do
kill
that
the
too.
elite, he's saying. He could kill the 2 blue
I can
ones.
move to the spot where the elite is.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Is what I was thinking, but I don't know what I want
I'm
to.
gonna kill the elite unless I draw a friggin' 0 times 0. Which I don't even remember. Do I still have one of those? I think I do. Yeah, I got one.
Well, everyone started with the curse, right? So we each have
Yeah.
2. Yeah, Doomstalker.
What was that?
Yeah. Everyone started with the curse, right?
Yeah. So we have an extra.
So we have
times
an
in our deck.
extra.
Wow, nice.
Who did that?
Nope, I'm gonna do this. That was the scenario.
I know. I was
Yeah.
the
I
one
think
that
it was
told them
you,
to.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah.
Who's the dumbass that did that?
Wow, Eric, want to go first much?
Yes.
He enjoys being the target.
Oh, I'm getting the hell out of the way. Alright, that was a little overkill,
It was.
but...
But it worked.
I could either go behind... I'm gonna go behind Dave, because Andrew's gonna move into... Because Andrew's gonna move in a position...
No.
No.
Yeah. The door's on the way far side. You got to make sure you're not gonna... With your health the way it is, if you're burning cards, you're gonna lose your movement.
I have lots of movement.
Okay.
I'm fine.
That's the process.
Well then, it's not what we wanted to do. So you want to go here, right, Eric? Not that. You want to go there where the money is?
No, that...
Yeah, I do.
Andrew's way over there. I already...
That's what I just asked, Andrew. You want to go there, right?
Oh, I think so.
Because it was
I heard
it
it.
was either there or there, right?
I'm going where the gold is, yes.
Okay.
Sure am.
Okay. Well, then Eric, you moved in the wrong place.
Well, yeah, tell me beforehand.
Well, I was trying to stop you, and you already moved.
Oh, well.
I didn't kill the ones you wanted. That's what I was trying to avoid. Hold on a second. I'm gonna spin the map, so I may be able to do something else next time if I do something different. Yeah, we're gonna do this instead. Undo that. Undo that. Do that. Do that. And then in here. That should draw some attention for y'all.
Well, yeah, it's gonna draw the hounds to me.
No,
Yeah, because I was lower priority. Like, the elite's
Let's
gonna
see.
come after me.
Okay, change of plan. I could do something else.
You could attack them right through, but yeah, that elite's gonna move, so you're gonna probably need to move.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Ouch.
Yeah, you took a hit. Quite the hit.
I'm chilling now. Me and John are like
I'm just
almost full health, and
I'm just shooting
Oh.
people with healing potions. That's all. Sitting here mind my own
I
business.
can't get rid of any of these.
well, you're
Eventually,
gonna have to, unfortunately.
contribute.
I
Damage.
know. Ah, you dumb. What do you want? I'm gonna die. Because these 3 demons are gonna come after me.
Well, I guess we're changing the.
I will say that if this
Yeah, hit
goes
him now.
if this goes super south and like we die pretty fast, I will allow us to try it again.
Too. Okay.
Oh, you'll allow it.
Hey, I'm a 1 scenario per night kind
Oh.
of guy.
Pick up some gold.
John, how was Gloomhaven? It was sweet. About 15 minutes. Said goodbye. Asked Dave about the weekend, and then I left. Speaking of Dave, what about the
Yeah.
weekend?
What about the weekend? I don't like the weekend. I prefer Bruno.
Dave, shut the fuck up.
Ethan said you might want to go bowling first. I think Brendan and Stephanie were planning on being here around 11.
Okay.
Unless I tell them different. But Brendan has to leave to go pick the kids up at 4.
Okay.
So,
I told Shauna because I had to give her a time. So I said 3.
Okay.
And yeah, I think Ethan and I are gonna try to go bowling before. So I think they
Okay.
open. I'm not sure what time on Saturday, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I gotta die or burn something else.
Well, preferably don't die.
See ya.
That was only one of them bitches.
Yep. Yeah, you're about to take. Well, what were the other ones doing? Oh, they only have a range of 1. You're lucky. Very lucky.
Well, okay. Does that burn the card? Yeah, it sure does. Okay.
He's within. Okay, so if I go over there, I can hit him with that.
Don't want to burn
So
the
I would
card.
have to do this to move. And then hit him.
I don't want to burn a card.
But I'm in a good spot, so maybe I go higher number.
Sacred mushrooms.
I'm gonna
What to do? What to do?
I'm gonna stun one of them.
I'm planning on attacking the dog right in front of me, like in between Dave and I.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, where do I want to go? I have an idea, and we'll see if it works.
Alright. Let's see if Dave can do something.
Um,
Skin.
Well, here's the thought. Take this one, push him into this. That attacks him for 3 and then does him 2 damage. Destroys that obstacle, opening up that path, probably. Even though there's a dude sitting here.
I also have a push one, but
But
And then I'm gonna move.
I don't think the brute can push onto obstacles like the credit card can.
okay. Then I'll just probably skip my push then. I mean, I could
Okay.
try it, because I think I'm going to go first, because I have a priority of 10. But
Are you doing the 61? Or the
I'm doing 64.
64.
Well, yeah, no, because 64 for that movement. And then provoking roar to attack for 2, and then I'm going to disarm it. But if you're going to... Can you push the other one in?
This one?
I was going to say that one. Because I was going to move right there, and then attack this dog for 2 and disarm it, so it can't hurt you.
Yeah, I'm planning on pushing this one.
Okay, perfect. That is what I wanted.
Because then if he dies, that opens up this whole path.
For sure. Because then I have some attacks that can hit multiple of the... whatchamacallit? The living spirits. But we have to get to the door first and open it before we kill all of them, right?
Yeah.
I think we're okay on that regard. for
Okay.
now.
Cool.
So if I die, and you guys win the scenario, I get my points. Because 0 is less than 2.
I guess.
Well, living spirits are only going to curse. They're not going to attack. The hounds are attacking for 3.
And I'm gonna whichever one that Andrew does not disarm, I can stun.
Well, yeah, and the good news is that Dave's at least going before the hounds. So
True.
there's a chance that both hounds will end up dying before they can actually attack. Because Andrew's going to go now. So that's
So should I-
good.
Should I stun? Okay, so I'll think about stunning one of the spirits then to try to spare us a curse.
Yeah. Andrew, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my bad. Okay, so I'm moving first. Then
No.
If
You
push
can't.
him, then
You're
you
not
can't
pushing,
attack him.
right? You can't push him now,
If you
which
push
is fine. Just
yeah,
don't
no,
do it.
Because then you can't attack him. Because she'll be 2 blocks away.
right. That's true. So unless I just go back and pick up the gold instead.
If you go back 1, then you
Yeah.
you still won't be able to push him.
No, but I
There's
could
no
at
way-
least attack it
Could you?
and get gold on the same.
Yeah.
Might as well pick up the gold then. Yeah.
Like I said, do you guys think it's more valuable for me to stun the other wolf that's not disarmed or one of the spirits?
The spirits have range and shield. I think they need to go as little as possible.
Can I see?
But I'm only
over-
one person.
No, I
Can I
agree.
see-
'Cause
Can I see over the obstacle? Let's see.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Walls
agree
are the
with
only
you.
thing that stop line of sight.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Dave, because there's a chance that one of the hounds gets. You might kill one of the hounds right now.
Yeah, and it would be bad for him to be stunned.
Right. There's just no point. So if we can get one of these, it's better.
Well, it's did you? Yeah, it was attack of 1, but I rolled a times 0. Damn.
Yeah, you don't have to
Stun
inflict.
is-
Yeah, you don't have to inflict damage to get the effect. Thank
Right,
God.
right.
Yeah.
This game would be even more impossible if you had to
Can you
actually
imagine?
inflict damage. Oh God,
We like a challenge, right?
I'm getting mad just fucking thinking about it. There was a scenario where I used 2 items and a burn card to attack 2, and I drew I drew a times 0 and a curse, and I just quit the game.
No, is that? I don't know if I can do my move now.
And now I don't know if you could push it since.
There's an obstacle there, but there's someone standing. I don't think it can occupy the same.
Well,
We're still going to
You'll
give it
kill
a
it.
go.
damn.
Yeah, it'll only let me push. Whales, son of a gun. This sucks.
As most things do.
I couldn't even move afterwards because that spirit moved up.
Now's a great time to use your dirt tornado.
Yes, it would have been.
I like how you pushed it away and then it came back and killed you.
Yeah. Little bitch.
Now, Dave, you can blame this death on me because if I had that card that lets an ally recover all of their burned cards, like you and I would be buddies right now.
I'd be set. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be right up. I'd be right up next to you, just waiting to fire it off. I'm not in your way, am I, Eric? I hope not.
Oh, I can walk over you.
Okay. I'm just making sure my placing didn't fuck over your turn after I've already done it.
Nah.
Come on.
Alright. Let me see here.
So that's 2 enemies that we brutally overkilled.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm
What to
probably
do?
gonna need to take a short rest to get some cards back, because I only have 2 left, and if I get destroyed by something before I can go.
Alright. So my plan is to move onto this pile of gold right in front of Eric, and then I can hit both the living spirit and the hound at the same time for 3 damage each.
Okay.
Priority is 15 for me.
Let's see. I'm probably gonna use my swift bow. I have an attack 3 with a range 4, so that whatever doesn't die, I can possibly go after it. And what I can do then is I can move 5 and move myself closer to the door.
I am going to let the group know that I currently do not have any more heal cards. They are currently all discarded, so
Wonderful.
just be aware.
Okay. I mean, if I kill both of them, hopefully that makes it. We'll see.
Yeah, that might
I
save
guess.
Dave, might save Dave an attack.
Well, we'll see what priority these guys get. And the verdict is... Alright.
Alright.
Death.
Let's not say that, but.
You're so dramatic.
Watch.
Now, Andrew, we do need you to kill, like, everything on the screen right now.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry. I'm going to kill it all in one hit.
All but one.
It would help, honestly.
Nope. Confirm.
Nice.
Who did that? Why'd I roll times 0?
Of course.
Yeah, and I was thinking that, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna speak it into existence, and I thought it into existence. So
Well, at least the hound went after you and not Dave.
Correct.
true.
This is good.
That's not going to stop the Living Spirit Elite, though. Well, no. It's got
Could.
is it a range attack for it? It is, so it's actually going to... Oh, what a nice spot.
He's gonna hit all of us.
Okay, well, I only got 1. That's not bad.
Oh, times 0? Say less.
Dave,
Times
however,
3?
Did not get a times 0.
Unfortunate.
Dave, can you like stop dying? You're kind of throwing the game for us.
He's been getting so fucking bullied.
He has.
I am.
He also put himself up there thinking that he's like, oh, I'm a whole level
No.
2.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, man, you really surrounded yourself with enemies.
You did.
I,
Yeah.
I knew these guys were gonna come hard, and I'm trying to let you guys do your thing.
Dang.
Begin the meat shield, as the game calls it.
Yeah, great.
Well,
I'm a little bit more meaty and shieldy than you right now.
with their clump, yeah, I was gonna say with their clumping, I would use this exact card.
Genius.
That is not what I said to do. I said to do that.
There you go.
Yeah, I have.
I was gonna say muddling Andrew and Eric seems really aggressive.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to tell
Wolf
us.
won't fucking die.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I drew 3 times zeros, right?
Hmm.
Well, the muddle does help a little bit. Okay. I could do my movement first, and then I could either attack the Hound from a distance or the Elite from a distance. Which way would you like me to go with that?
How much?
My attack is
You're attacking
3.
3, range 4. You need to attack the Hound. He has a better chance of dying
That's what I'm thinking.
without a shield.
Alright. I'm gonna go... Actually, hold on. I could use my boots here to go further, too, if I wanted to. But let's just do this. Alright, let's confirm the movement here. And then we're gonna take a shot. Die Hound. Okay.
Killed the puppy. Monster.
I sure did.
Hope Opal's not watching.
Nah.
My turn. What is ping control? Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and then I have attack 3, range 3. Son of a bitch! Fuck!
Who did that?
Ah!
Who pulled
All
that
right,
card?
get this.
I mean,
Get
I
this.
guess this is. I'm not here to contribute damage anyway. So whatever.
But it is kind of funny, like the one attack that you made so far the entire time you drew the time 0 on.
I stunned an enemy.
It's,
I did a damage against 2 shields.
I know, but it's still funny as hell.
In my last game, there were 15 living bones and 2 cultists left. Both cultists had 4 life. I was attacking with the Brute and the Cragheart, attacking for 4 or 5 each. But the Hounds had just cursed me. So in one turn, the Brute drew his times 0 with advantage. He drew times 0 and the curse times 0. Then the Cragheart went and drew times 0, curse times 0. Then the next time around, they both drew times 0 because it reshuffled back to the top. And then I died because I lost cards because they all attacked each of them.
I got a quick
And
question.
that's when you just turned the game off.
Is
I did.
anyone-
I went to bed.
Is anyone planning on moving on to the space that has the gold on it? Or at least...
No, I plan on moving past it. I have a movement of 3 that I was gonna do, and I have a push.
I was not planning on that.
Okay, I just want to know if anyone's going to be moving next to the living spirit.
No, I'm gonna try to get to the door, and maybe I'll open
Oh,
it since I have the
you-
most health.
You need somebody adjacent
I
for
want
a
somebody
bonus.
adjacent to the living spirit so that I can hit it hard, then I can move 5 and get closer to the door.
I can do it.
Okay, well, okay, I was gonna say I could if, but I mean,
I will
if they would.
I will make my priority a 60 so that someone might be able to do that before my turn.
My priority's a 61.
And there's a chance. There's a
So
chance.
go ahead, Dave. All you.
Because if someone does that, I can open up the door if we don't kill the elite. Because then at least then we'll have one enemy left here for Andrew's goal.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be at 39, and I can do this one of 2 ways. I can either move 2 to get there, and then attack at disadvantage, or whoever's standing next to me can take a damage. I can move in, let them both take a damage, so I take them down to 2 and 1. and then attack them. I think it all depends on who's next to me when my turn comes up.
Lost Soul in my chat has definitely summarized some of this game very nicely. RN Jesus does not like you.
Nah, man. Nah, that's what I get for not being a believer.
It's so true. All right, well,
No,
that's
no
what,
salvation here.
no. All right, well, that's what we're gonna do. So I mean, I'll be hitting for 5 on that move, so hopefully we'll be able to kill the living spirit.
Yes, I can give everyone a shield.
Oh, that's good. They're gonna go
Well,
last.
I can give.
John, don't be next to me.
Well, I'm giving.
You have to be next to me, don't you?
Well, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I think this is worth it.
Everyone gets a shield but me.
Well, yeah, it's because you're
You
way
deal
over
with
in
it.
east fucking Jahungaville.
Move towards the door, he said.
That is true. I did say that.
By the way, if you haven't actually seen my stream, you should see one of the tags that I put on it.
Bald people welcome.
No.
I'll check it out in a little
Yeah,
bit.
you can. You can laugh at that later.
I am looking
Okay.
right now. There's a lot too.
Oh, that's right. This damage ignores the shield. That's fine. I'll take a damage.
Yeah, one. you
Oh,
guys
do
are-
I want- Do I
Sorry,
want
Dave?
to auto? Oh no, yeah, we're doing this. Sorry, guys, it has to be done.
Yeah. No, our tank has the most health out of all of us.
Yeah.
Receive damage.
Because why wouldn't it? No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not where I even said to go. I said to go on the money, and it wouldn't let me.
That's interesting.
It moved me through the money somehow, but we'll see. Go back here. I have move 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have
Yeah,
movement, so
okay.
go back.
That was just really weird. Now we're using. Andrew, sorry, still love you, man.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna use my attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip mine too, but that's fine.
I'm hoping not
Andrew,
to kill this.
Andrew, you
Should
don't
I
have to
attack
skip
him
your
or not?
attack.
Oh, because you go before me.
Yeah, don't attack him. Let Andrew
Yep.
do it because I can open up the door so we can guarantee to have. Well, it doesn't matter because if I open the door,
It's still the same turn.
yeah, it really wouldn't have mattered. But Andrew, you're gonna be able to take a shot at him, so it's fine.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna move 5 and we're gonna confirm movement. And
Yay,
for
Frost
the game,
Giant.
Those look
It's
fun.
in there. I can't see it yet because the game's just kind of okay, cool.
I wish you could like click on the map and like drag it.
That would be nice, right? I've tried that too.
What? Okay, so these guys aren't gonna go this turn. So I could,
They should, yeah, they will.
No, because their priority was 18. We passed it already.
Right,
No,
which
it goes-
means they're
it
going to
goes
go
back.
as soon as you're done.
Oh,
As soon as you're done, they're going to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Run away.
Hold on. What are they gonna do? They're gonna shield and move 3, and they suffer damage. So I could go if they're just gonna shield and move 3. I could go in and just hit one of them.
The elite moves 4 for what it's worth.
Yeah, but they're still not going
No.
to attack. That's what I'm more concerned about. So I.
They're not going to
in-
suffer damage either. Not that that matters, but they're not suffering damage because there's no fire to take down.
Right. So I could go in and just smack the 5 real quick just to hit them for maybe 3 or more. What do you guys think?
You've got 3 life. They're going to attack next time.
Yeah, but then I have movement to get out if I need to.
Well, choose your own adventure. Or loved and supported.
Let's take a risk.
Do I have? All right. Okay. I do have my flamethrower attack. So eventually, once I kind of get into that room, I should be able to
This
kind
might
of
be a good
inflict.
opportunity to use this. And I am going to want. Let's get one of my move 5 cards back. Because I have a move 3 with poison. Yeah, we definitely want to move 5. So let's do. Alright. Plus, it's nice to hit them before they shielded.
Damn, they move slow.
Yeah.
They're kind of beefy.
Yeah,
They are chunky boys.
they're big boys. But that, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to hit one of them right away, because at least now he's just down to 2, but he's. But none of them are going to attack me, which is good. Of course.
I hope you have jump because you can't move except moving backwards.
Is
I
there
have a
yeah.
path. I have a path. No, I had to move backwards, yeah. That was my plan, was to retreat a little bit. Then I have a ranged attack I can hit.
Hi, bitch.
So all the rest of you start running your ass over here.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I know.
Good push. Yeah, I'm gonna push some air.
Should heal.
I need to do a short rest.
I am gonna get hit by this guy though, unfortunately. Or not.
He's
Is
gonna
he out
peel
of
you
range?
all up. Or
Oh,
maybe
he's
he
out
is.
of range. Nice. Okay. Lucky me. Okay.
Nice.
So I am gonna use my move 5
Nice.
and get the heck out of here. And then I can hit these guys. I can do a couple ranged attacks. Just to see if I can hit them for anything. I also
What's your priority, Eric?
10. Because I want to move out.
Amazing. Well, we'll see what happens.
I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Are you long resting or just...
No, I mean, I have no cards to long rest with.
I was gonna say, I was like, you lost quite a few in that first turn.
Yeah, because I'm probably...
This is my last
done.
turn. Well, I got one more turn after this if I don't get hit.
Okay.
Jeez. They really beat the shit out of you.
Alright, let's do that. So what are these guys doing? Move 2, they're attacking 3. Nice. So if I move 5 here, 1, 2, 3, so I don't want to do that because the elites are going to move 2.
Then what? Yeah, there's one room after this.
Yeah, I just got that out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to because they get, yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm just getting out of the way. Otherwise, they would kill me.
Alright, Mr. John.
I can
Just
move. What's up?
Pro tip: If you're about to move backwards, make sure no one wants the spot you're about to move to.
Well, I don't think anyone wants this one because I didn't stay in the doorway or close to the doorway. I mean, if you wanted it, there's another.
I'm trying to see if I have line of sight to what I needed to do. I'm gonna make something up. We'll be good.
So
I don't
okay,
think
Dave,
much
because
more.
I can move up to 6. So just tell me where not to go. Ping.
I
ping
need.
me.
I can only move. What is it? 4. So 1,
From
2,
here?
3, 4. So I think that's the only place. Can let me see if I can see from here.
Okay.
I can definitely see, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I won't be close enough. If I'm there. 1, 2,
I mean,
3,
if I use
4.
my
Yeah, I have to be here.
okay.
That's
I can
the
use my
only
normal-
place I can go to still get to this guy.
So I'll just use my normal movement, no boots, move here, and then I have a heal 3. I can either, I mean, I guess you and Eric can fight it out for.
No, don't heal me. I'm dying to cards next turn.
Okay,
That'd
gotcha.
be a waste.
Good point.
Yeah, I was gonna say healing Eric is probably the best bet.
Dave, are you gonna be
It's
able?
just because you like him better than me, Andrew. That's why you're siding with Eric.
No, you think I
Yeah.
like him?
Yeah. Wow.
People who date don't like each other. What the fuck do I do?
And then, and then Andrew never came to Fort Wayne.
Alright. Let's see.
Get pushed because there's no one to push. And let's attack for 1 damage, hopefully.
No, the shields were just for that round. They weren't.
Yeah,
They
that's-
were.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is amazing. Super sexy. Okay.
I do think it'd be kind of funny if he gets a ×0 or a curse in his last action for the
God.
round.
I
That would
got
be-
one more for next time.
In his dying breath, he said, "Fuck you."
Right.
The game just gave the
Right.
middle finger.
Let's see. What are they even doing? Moving 1. Okay.
Alright. Brute force.
Yeah, I kind of want to run into the room next time, pop my flamethrower, and put on my invisibility cloak.
Well, and I have my invisibility too. I lost
Oh.
a couple.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
I'm in New York. Others are out more Midwest, but yeah, a couple of them are out that way.
Yeah, I totally outed myself when I made my comment. I'm a
just
bad.
dox yourself, you dumbass.
Yeah, exactly. After I said it, I was like, I have no idea how the internet works.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Yeah.
All right.
So, okay.
Here's what I could do. I could use my smoke bomb to make myself invisible. I could then go up and poison something, okay? Because that's my secondary feature for movement. And then on my next turn, I could long rest if I need to make sure that I can actually get back shit that's important. Or I could just short rest then. I guess we'll kind of figure out
I have 2 health
what
left.
things look
That's
like at
not
that point,
fun.
but I'll be invisible, so they're not going to come after me.
Well, I can stun. Ugh. Dave, how come heal actions aren't on the
Okay.
bottom of the card?
Aren't where?
The bottom of the card.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah, I
Where
know.
that is.
They are once in a while.
Alright, so I.
What do I wanna do?
Anyway, so I don't have much of a choice. This is what I'm doing, but I can poison one of the big boys. And
You
then-
only have 2 cards.
Well, I mean, I have to do a rest after. But if I make myself invisible, they're not going to come after me.
Is it worth burning cards at this point?
Depends on what's in
I don't know what that.
Which
I know.
one are you wanting to do?
I was thinking about doing trample.
Oh, and move 4, attack 2 through all move 2 enemies.
Where? Hold on a second.
It's 72.
1, 2. You'll get the 2 frost giants.
And then I could
Is
use
all-
an attack at the
Yeah.
on the top.
I would. It's an attack, right? Not a damage. Yeah, it's attack 2.
Yeah, so you get. Does that mean he gets modifiers as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to do.
Think this through first. I'm going to attack this guy, the big guy,
Okay.
and then this guy's
Then-
going to suffer 1.
Okay, honestly,
automatically. So he's going to be down to 3.
That is fine then, because I can do an attack 3. Hopefully, if I do a higher priority, if someone moves, I could do my skewer, and if someone moves behind him, then I could hit both of them.
What priority numbers are you guys going to be? Because
I don't know yet.
If I'm able to get into the room, I'll poison the one with the higher HP. But if I can't get into the room, then I'll have to use it on the one that's.
I'm gonna be 35, Eric.
All right, I'll be 33. That's the highest number I could roll right now.
If
Do you want me to go before you? I can maybe switch things around.
Well, if someone was to kill the one in the door, then I could poison the one that has the higher HP, so that at least they'll have it for a while. It'll just be better.
I could attack the one in the door for 3 and maybe kill it, and then deal 1 damage to the elite. I was going to try to weaken the elite, hurt the other one, so someone else could kill him.
Yeah.
But if you want me to just try to kill him, that's
if that would be more beneficial, yeah.
Well,
yeah, it's my last play.
It does open up the doorway for the rest of us to get in, so I don't know if that's gonna be better or not.
Yeah, I can do that.
But I'm going. I can go 12 or 33. I figure I need to do 33, otherwise I'll be beating out everybody else.
Yeah.
So.
And I can, depending on I can creep up. I think I can move here and still see the elite.
There's an obstacle there. You can't move there.
Okay.
If you ping the right place, I mean.
Okay, I had
pinged where I'm standing.
No. I couldn't see. Yeah, no, Dave, you're right.
But
I couldn't see it.
But I'll be moved. If you're going after 33, I'm planning on moving into the room if I can. So I'll be out of your way.
Okay,
So
because
you could take my spot if you wanted it.
Yeah, because I can 1, 2, 3. I should be able to. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I should be able to stun this friend.
Yeah. So what I'm hoping to do is to go into the room, because if I can have a movement of 3, then I can get right into the room next to the 10 and poison him. And I'll have my smoke bomb on, so I'll be invisible until I do an actual attack. So I should be safe for a little while.
Andrew, if I were you, I would do 32, the top, and then
Boarding strength, do the attack
Yeah.
3 and push 2.
yeah, get the guy out of the door so I can attack the elite.
Instead of
Because
my
I'm
35.
I'm going at 82. I'm going at 82. So
Yeah. Then try to kill the guy in the door then if you can.
you kill him, and then if you don't, you can push him up here, so he's still
Out of the way.
he's still out of the way. He's still next to this guy. So
Okay.
when I do my attack, it says all allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1. So he still suffers 1 even if you push him up here.
Okay.
And then
I
for
hear
your
ya.
second one, either that sweeping blow or you could do the 72, the trample, if you still wanted to.
Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with sweeping blow. We'll see what it shows
So
in the last
we're
room.
good?
Because I still have also have my leaping cleave, or what was it? My fatal advance. Kill one
Yeah.
adjacent normal enemy, which we'll see what's in the last room. And if I use that, I could just take out whatever is hopefully strongest if it works out.
Yeah, you're want to use that against unless there's something different like a flame demon or something. You're going to use that against the night demon that has the shield, so you don't have to worry
Gotcha.
about it.
Right.
Ooh, I go first? That sucks.
You sure do.
I fucked up.
You sure did,
Am I allowed to stand here?
Yes.
Is
as
this,
far as I know.
Dave?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Remember, we
Okay.
can go through you.
No, what I mean is like if I
it's
stand
not.
here,
It's not blocked or anything.
Yeah.
What I mean is if I stand here, does that mess up Dave's turn? That's what I'm trying
Nope.
to ask. Okay.
No, I can shoot through you. I believe.
Yeah, it
Let
actually
me
messes up
double
all
check.
3 of us.
Yeah, no, I can shoot through you.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Likes
kind of.
that.
Yeah, kind of a waste, but it's fine.
No, the stun is great.
Well, he wasn't going to be able to currently move unless the person in front of him dies.
Well, we're hoping to kill him though, so.
Kill him dead. God.
And
Yeah.
you really
Still push him out of the way.
Now, yeah, push him, please, because I still can go in.
then do you just want me to skip my movement?
Well,
Move 3, push 1.
if you
How
move
many
in
cards
there,
do you
you're
have
gonna get
left?
I still have a decent amount because I just
You have
rested.
a lot. Yeah.
But you only have 2 HP. If you move in there, you're gonna get destroyed.
Right, so I'll just skip my movement then.
I mean, they're gonna move back to you anyways. But
Yeah,
it's a matter of if you want to push another one further away from the rest of us.
right, but depending on your turn, I don't want to accidentally hurt myself.
Well, that was really good. That's actually really good, because now they really can't do much.
Eric, you're invisible, right?
Correct.
Okay, just... I thought so. How long are you invisible for? Is it
Till I
just...
attack,
Okay,
which means I could long rest and be safe if I wanted to on this next turn.
right. Dave, this is your last turn?
Yes, sir. It's my last play in this
Well-
game.
Pour one out for your homeboy. Well, I have to go get a drink, so I'll be right back.
I could do our plan, although he's not going to die now, or I could muddle both of
Yeah,
them
we
for
really
next
did.
time.
Piss off RNGesus on this playthrough, and I don't know why, but
Which do you want me to do? Attack for 1 and muddle them, or attack for 3 and maybe try to kill one?
Eric, your call.
oh god.
I'm just gonna put it onto you, so...
Trying to kill him is usually better.
Yeah, why don't you go for it? Let's see if we can get the kill. Ah,
Well,
The best thing about having beer on tap is that I have beer on tap.
yeah,
I guess I'll receive damage.
me too. But then he does too. So.
Brah.
Smart.
Understand
Oh,
that
I-
luxury when I'm at home.
I saw your tag, Eric.
Yeah.
I was, and of course the first thing that I thought was it's a trap.
What do I want to do? John, do you plan on moving?
I can
If I go there,
go.
I can
go
use my
right.
skewer and attack both
Oh.
frost demons for 3 each.
What priority are you using to do that?
That would be a 35. But I could do. I don't want to use that because I only have 1 health left. So it would be 35.
Okay, I can go before you. Luckily, I have
Okay.
exactly 1 card that lets me go before you.
Amazing. That is the greatest of news.
So I'll do that, and then yeah, I can chip in case it comes down to it. So, so Dave, what was going on with the piano?
It's supposed to be able to play videos from your phone onto a TV, and then the piano still plays. So you
Okay.
can watch concerts by professionals and things like that.
Gotcha.
But when we were plugging the TV into it, you have to plug it into the iPad or whatever. So we were plugging into the iPad to send the signal, and it was only sending the video. It wasn't sending the MIDI. So
Okay.
Nice shot.
we had to kind of figure out how best to do it. So instead of plugging the iPad into the piano, we used the iPad to send the signal to the TV through AirPlay, then sent the audio signal out of the TV into the piano because the audio signal carries the MIDI signal as well.
Yeah, that sounds terribly convoluted.
Yeah, so
Back
But-
in my day, a piano was a piano.
yeah, right. But the iPad's no longer plugged in, and you don't have to plug it in, unplug it, plug it in. You just
Mhm.
leave the piano plugged into the TV, and then turn the iPad or the phone on to make everything work. So,
Okay.
but we were playing Sarah McLachlan, and who's the guy that writes all the Disney songs?
Something Elfman.
No, Danny Elfman. Yeah. This one of the other ones. I can't remember. It starts with an M. His last name. Anyways, we were watching him do some of the different Disney songs that he's written. So,
Cool.
Eric, I have a
but
question.
the cool thing is, we also
Are
streamed
you
it down
able to move to the
projector.
door while you're still invisible?
Mhm.
Well, I'm doing a long rest, so I'm not moving at all.
I am also doing a long rest because. Wait, no,
So
am I?
did I?
I don't know. Well, I'm saying next turn because if you don't hit anything, you can.
When does Ethan leave for Rose Holman?
We're probably going down the 24th that evening
Gotcha.
because he checks in at 10 o'clock on the 25th.
How's his face?
He says it's getting better, so he
Okay.
hasn't been wearing the patch. He's opening his eye. He says it's still blurry when he tries to use both eyes, but he can use one at a time because they're still getting back into focus, into sync.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what he says. So
I mean, obviously there are aspects of disc golf that can involve some like bodily harm, but like, geez Louise, he just got his money's worth, didn't he?
right. We told him he's no longer allowed to touch a frisbee because he broke his collarbone when playing frisbee, ultimate frisbee in high school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as an avid disc golfer, I can't really blame you. It just seems cursed.
Well, I'm shredded, so you guys, it's on you. Good luck.
I got this.
We're
Don't worry, guys.
We're gonna try.
Shows up late, doesn't
One-
modify his deck, dies first.
Just throw in the game.
One strategy is to have one of you run all the way up, open the door, and run back, and let those guys come to you
Mm-hmm.
Eric, that's on
instead
you.
of trying to rush into that room. That saves you movement and lets you attack more if you have stuff attack on bottom as well.
What are these guys doing? They're attacking for 3. This guy's attacking for. Ugh. None of this is good.
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect it to if it's an enemy turn.
When the in Eric's file, in this file, when we retire this Tinkerer, we will unlock the Cthulhu class, the Plague Spreader, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty excited
that's a
about
cool
that.
one too.
Yeah. I
I
also
found
really
playing
like.
through the Guildmasters better or more fun right now than the campaign itself.
Mhm. Maybe I should go back to that. I haven't touched Guildmaster since I started it, and then I went into the campaign.
Yeah.
And, maybe that's what I
Eric?
need to do, because I'm kind of like just banging my
Yes.
head against the
Would you
campaign
rather
wall.
have me kill the frost demon in front of you or the living spirit? The frost demon, if I kill him, then it would save you from that attack.
Then go after the frost demon, see if you can kill it.
Uh-huh.
Save?
Actually,
It's
I'm a
so
genius.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can hit.
Well, yeah.
Dave,
We're
If you moved up,
if I move up
Owl.
2, I could push the living
Yeah.
spirit.
yeah, you can't. I mean, the bigger issue is gonna be the
Other frost
the
demon
frost demon
getting.
moving up.
Yeah, but
How,
are you gonna be able to go to the door?
I'm gonna attempt to,
Okay.
but the frost demon's blocking the direct path. So
how hectic are things at work, Dave?
Terrible. They
Gotta
are
be
terrible.
Got to be that time of year.
I could push
yeah.
him
I would
right by the
suggest-
obstacle.
I would suggest, push him there, because if we can't kill the frost demon right away, we want to block our path to get to.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yep. Great minds think alike sometimes.
All right.
I worked from 10 to 10 on Sunday, then was at work until 6:30 Monday, then 6 o'clock Tuesday. I was there till 6:15 Wednesday, and the other ADs were there till 7 or 8 each night. It's insane. It's so busy.
Yeah, because when
The
I was
moving
kind of,
day was today too, so that was a nightmare.
Gotcha. When I was kind of planning with Shauna for Saturday, she's like, "Well, have you heard from him?" And I was like, "No." And then she's like, "Well, maybe you should see, like, if he actually wants to." And I was like, "No, he wants to. You're just trying to get out of this." But she and I both recognize that, especially the time of year and with your job, how looking at your phone and texting me is probably a super low priority.
Yeah. By the time I actually looked at my phone, it was 3 o'clock, and I had like 40 texts from
Ugh.
Leanna and my brother and my dad and Ethan, and
Yeah.
Carly had texted like 20 times. It was like, oh gosh,
Yeah.
you blink and miss the world.
And with your job being a little bit different than mine, like, I only check my email 3 times a day, 8, 12, and 3, because if I had it up constantly, I would not get other aspects of my job done.
Yeah. I have to be on that and
Yep.
Teams
Alright.
and online all at the same
I'm gonna
time all day.
attempt to kill the elite,
Do
and
it.
then move
Oh, okay.
5 to move towards the door.
You know they're
I got your back.
so you're attacking the demon, the spirit, not the demon, right?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. I'll tell you, this game has given me an irrational fear of the color purple. Seriously, whenever I see the purple flash, even before I see the text, whether it's 0 or -1, I'm like, ow!
I can't open the door this turn.
Right.
So if you don't want to kill.
Yeah, my attack is only for 3.
So
You
you
could
just need to-
double it.
Yeah, you just need
So-
to dodge your ×2.
You're right.
I would just run up to the door and get ready and let him come back to you.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Can move there and then I could okay, because I I'm still gonna try to attack him, I think. And then I could push him.
Push him towards me.
Or I could just push him and not attack him.
If you push him now, he can only move 2, which means he won't come back to you.
But I could attack and then push him.
But if you happen to pull your times 2, then you're going to lose. So, I mean, it's a risk. You could do it. You can knock him down a little bit, but you might kill him. It's a small...
I think I'm gonna...
You can't push him right
it.
now, or you wouldn't be able to attack at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm thinking out loud. Yeah,
There it
that's
is.
the problem.
There it is.
Well, that's alright.
Even when we win, we lose.
Hey, if you guys win, I still win because my
That's
life is less than 2. So
Oh,
Go
I-
There it
team.
is. Oh well,
Well,
it is
I
what
tried-
it is. I took the risk and
Yeah,
I
I
paid for
tried
it.
to warn you.
Unfortunately...
If you had wanted to kill him, you would have drawn the time 0, though.
yes.
That's true.
It's because you wanted to not kill him.
Right. No, you're absolutely correct.
The game just likes to give you the finger all the time.
I think because we're online and we're all on Discord, they have somehow tapped into our computers and are listening, and they're in the background and they're actually manipulating our cards.
Okay, we have some Magic Arena shuffler shit going on, so you can just calm down there with your tinfoil hat.
Alright, what do we got here?
I know they're just in our Discord chat listening to us.
Alright, I can move 5, and then I have a ranged attack. Actually, let's do... Whoa. Not that. Let's do this ranged attack.
I mean, that room doesn't look huge.
No, it doesn't, but that's
Oh.
why I wanna... I'm, like, worried about...
But
Yeah. You could jam-pack it, though.
there could be up to 8 or 9 people in there.
If there is, we're gonna lose. Like, I am not...
Nah, we got
doing
this.
well.
Did it tell you at the beginning what monsters we're facing?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Did
what
it say
they were.
anything about the cultists?
No, it's
No.
not here. Unless
Okay.
No,
it's-
we're not.
Then-
We're not in a crypt.
Then you'll be okay if they're
Yeah,
not
we're-
cultists in there.
Yeah, we're not in a crypt.
We'll see what happens.
We do have the end of the crypt. We have the Noxious crypt left, but we wanted to.
Yeah.
Right-hand corner? I have no idea.
Well, sometimes the cultists come out to other places other than Crypt because they're trying to
Okay.
make deals with other monsters. They're part
Good
of the
to know.
storyline. They come to this place to make deals with them so that they can increase their power or whatever.
Okay. Good to know.
So, yeah.
Alright, well. Let's start by opening up the door. And I still have some movement left if I open this. And it's like, holy shit.
That is so many people.
9 of them, like we said. Yep.
What the fuck?
Who spoke that into existence?
Hey.
This
Hey,
game was never intended to be played with 4 characters. Let's be honest. This is silly.
at least you don't have 7 giant vipers blocking your entire line.
That was pretty funny.
Well.
Indeed.
Shield 2, move 3. Move
At this
5.
point, unless you really want to try to win, you do everything you can to stay alive and get experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're quite at that point yet, but that is one
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that I learned about this game is that once you've abandoned hope, you just get experience. For sure.
No, I think if you can do some group attacks, you might still have a chance.
Yeah, if they
These guys
clump
only
have a
up,
have
few of
one
those.
field apiece, so
if they
The
they
problem
clump
is
up-
I only have... I'm down... I just used 2, but I'm only... I think I'm at 4 total cards.
Well, get more, I
And
guess. I
now
don't
I
know.
got muddled, so...
you've burned 4 so far. 5.
I have to look.
I don't even know how many I burned.
You've burned 5. You've used 2. You've got 2 left. So you've got this turn.
And one
And those go away. You short rest. You bring 2 back. You go back,
only burned
and then
3.
you long rest. Depends on if you long rest or not. You've got 2 to 3 turns, Eric. Although obviously long rest doesn't do anything but protect the guys behind you.
Is your invisibility, is it the cloak or is it a card?
It was a
Cloak.
card.
Oh,
For
you
me.
card? Never mind.
Card for me.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's still sitting there, and I don't know if that means I have to do something to activate it again. And I had to look at it, but they're all shielding, so that just makes it so much easier.
Oh yeah, that's like wonderful.
Well, it is
I
only
wanna
for the
remind
rest.
everyone that we're here because Andrew picked it.
I thought it sounded cool, and
It
And
I
he
is
have
also-
no regrets.
And he also cursed us.
Yeah.
Whoa. That is also true, but I didn't need to be
We
called
we
out.
did get free experience from it. We did each get 2 experience, and free experience tastes.
That is true.
So
Like
I
we
will,
said, if we're not going to win, might as well take the experience.
I will concede that.
It's the
This
curse that
is
gave me that
all
times 2
too
card.
Close for comfort
Oh.
right
just run up and get the chest, Eric. Screw the monster.
now. Look, I'd love to do that. The problem is, there's actually a trap in front of it, too.
So you don't have jump. You have to get jump to get past all them anyways.
I don't think I do, honestly.
Oh, what the hell?
Now, if the brute would use the trample, if you were close enough, save it for next time. You'll be close enough to hit 4 of them, or 3 of them actually. You can only hit 3 at the most with that. Well, unless you have boots. Kill it. Is that
Nope.
extra shield?
Yeah,
Heal.
well, because I had a
Here's your
piercing
card.
too.
Is your card active?
Cool.
Okay.
All right, John, what's the move?
Move up and heal somebody. That's the move.
That sounds splendid.
And I can heal either of you.
Maybe Eric, because Eric is. Eric, how many turns do you have left?
Maybe 2
2.
or 3.
Yeah, it might be worth healing Eric then.
And then heal
Absorb.
yourself too if you've got that card left.
Absorb the damage. What are you talking to me, Dave?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. That was both my cards. I have a minor.
No,
healing
not your
potion.
cards. Your potion. Yeah. The potion
Oh, sure,
card.
sure. Yeah.
It's a card in the IRL.
Cool. And let's see what kind of fuckery they do.
If you guys had bought me a heal potion, I might still be around.
So for smoke bomb to activate, you need to be invisible. Okay. Yeah. So I
Alright.
made a mistake doing the long rest there. Okay. That's fine. 'Cause it's
So I
here,
can use
so
my
I'll
trampler. Oh, I'm actually. This is genius move. I am gonna be a genius for a second, maybe.
And then he died.
Right. It's that curse.
Self-inflicted.
I'm
That
just
to you.
gonna go for this, because whatever.
Hey, don't throw the game.
I'm not throwing the game. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna. I have a ranged attack that I can hit a couple things with in the background here. There's a range of 3, so actually I can shielded, but that's.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then I can try to move out of the way a little bit, and also poison something at the same time.
Yeah, if I get a clean shot in a nice grouping, I have a couple of attacks that do pretty good crowd control. I have my flamethrower, which inflicts a wound, and I have ink bomb, which is attack 4,
Ink bomb's
range
good.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. It burns, but like it's the last room, so I'm not really holding on to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, we're waiting on me. I'm the
we
idiot.
sure are.
My bad. I can also go pretty high in terms of priority, so I can try to get the ink bomb off, if that's okay with everyone.
Go for it.
Okay.
At least from me. Don't know what Eric's saying.
We'll just do this.
Good luck, everybody. Oh, no.
Thanks. I might need it.
Son of a
Damn, and I
biscuit.
picked a lower priority, and they're still all going before me,
Yeah.
as the game does.
All right, Eric. Kill them all. So,
Yeah, where's
So
your
Dave-
crowd control cards, Eric?
Dave, is there anything new or different that we can play this weekend?
We can, if you want to play something totally new, we can get out the Crow.
Okay.
You also have never, well, you've tried Ascension, but I think we did a smaller game. There is, I mean, we've got plenty of stuff. I don't know how in depth you want to go. There's Carmax. That's one of Brendan's game. That's pretty decent.
If I do that, what are the hounds gonna do? They're gonna move.
Do we-
back to-
Do we know if they picked anything up at? Did they go to Gen Con?
back to- You know what?
I don't know if they win. I can ask.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna because if the hound attacks me, he's only gonna attack me for 2, and then this is so jacklog, they're not gonna do much. So I'm just gonna stay here and poison the hound.
Do it.
I support that decision.
Poison dogs.
When they bite you, you also get poisoned. Alright, now
These are not-
don't.
At least they're not Dark Soul dogs.
I don't even want to think about Dark Souls. My
Maybe you don't want to see
Game
the
experience
nuts and-
is,
Sorry.
not good enough to beat Dark Souls.
My issue with games that have combat systems like that is that I can never play them long enough to remember them, and then so I'll be good enough in a session, and then I'll put it down for like a week, and I'll come back, and it'll be like as if I've never pressed a button on a controller.
Right.
That's right.
My turn.
Yup.
Now, I'm not getting maximum value out of this. Wait, no. That's fine. Not maximum value, but
Well, wait. Wait, is that the only thing that you could hit?
with. Oh, so you want to attack the thing right in front of you?
Because I'm using Skewer, which will attack the Frost Demon and the dog in front of me for 3.
Okay, so the furthest way. Oh man, this actually goes like forever.
Range of 3 on it.
Well, 1, 2. So this is like the farthest that I can. This is it. This is the.
I support that.
Okay. Boop. Okay. Okay,
cool.
Clean things up just a tiny bit. I do not need to activate my invisibility cloak. They've already gone, so I'm actually gonna move. Oh, I'm immobilized. I'm not gonna move. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm immobilized too. I'm just realizing.
We all are.
Oh, cool.
Yep, so, well, that sucks.
And Dave,
John?
I'm sure. What's up?
Oh, actually,
I don't
got
think
this.
you're going to go bowling Saturday unless you go really late. At least their website says MVP doesn't start open till 3 o'clock on Saturdays.
Okay, then maybe we don't.
So, I mean, we could game in the morning, and then when Brendan leaves at 4 to go pick up the kids, we could go bowl.
Nah. Maybe I'll just bug Ethan.
Or we could bowl Sunday, maybe.
I was about to say, I'll see what's going on Sunday. My friend's out of town, so I'm not going dog walking, and I actually went bowling last Sunday. I was
Okay.
there at like 1:05, and it wasn't an issue. So
Okay.
I wonder if they have an event. or if they just don't open till later because they probably stay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stop touching me.
Are you interested in me figuring out how to play the crow, or do you want to do something different?
I mean,
We haven't played bug hunt in a while.
I have zero like preference. It's just
Okay.
it would be nice. I was joking, not joking, that if I was able to kind of like, the more that things are like structured and planned out, the more likely Shauna is to participate. I'll just put it like that.
Yeah.
I need to pick cards.
I also have 3 new legendary sets that we've never even opened. They're still in the wrap.
It has been a real honkin' time since we've played Legendary.
We can do either Marvel, a new something, or we could go like open Big Trouble in Little China.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've done that one. I think you have.
I have. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Sir Scoundrel.
Oh, I'm immobilized. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I know, I read that and I was like, oh, that's disappointing. Alright, John, what you doing?
I am.
Oh, the Frost Demon's really hitting us hard.
If I move here, is that
Uh-huh.
okay?
What was I doing again? Honestly, I'll make it work. Go for it.
I'm not complaining.
Because I can do some shit.
You could do shit, and then I could possibly.
It's about
hit a ranged
time.
attack next to
Dave, shut up.
you.
I don't need to hear it from the grave. Okay.
I know.
I was gonna say the dead
You're
person
dead.
is really
That's my job, to come back and haunt.
I've killed 3 enemies in this room, so y'all can just calm the fuck down.
I died 4 times. Almost.
Why is it? Oh, it's creating fire, but it's not letting me do anything else. So I'm stuck on this screen.
I'm at a hiccup here, so hopefully it'll catch back up.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Maybe.
Cool.
It's really having some issues on my end.
Yeah, that was
I
was
clicked
some-
something, and so therefore, oh shit! What is it doing?
Yeah.
Did it crash on me?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah. We got booped.
Did we all get boobs? Seriously? It just closed.
Yep.
It completely closed on me.
Yeah, I'm back at the home screen.
Come on.
that is quite the disappointment.
But you might be able to get back in if it saves after each round. It might just pick you back up.
Yeah.
You want to try to
Well,
get back in, or are you
We can
done?
try, and if not, then
No,
we can
we're
be done.
we're fairly close. We were fairly close to the potential end, either win or lose. So I wouldn't mind at least trying. Regardless, I'm gonna get me a
Right.
beer, so I'll be right back.
Do you remember how I told you that Steam's been having an issue? Steam Steam crashed on me. Completely crashed.
Really?
Yeah. Ever since they redid their UI, something's not been right about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've not had any issues with it.
Like, it's telling me...
So you have to. You may not have saved it if you have to start the whole thing over.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Steam just completely crashed. Yeah, that's a problem.
That's not what they said to do. Yep.
Do we need a new multiplayer code?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even clicked on loading the game yet. It's just trying to restart Steam because there's apparently an update. So.
How obnoxious.
Yep, sit tight.
I'm sitting.
Yeah, this is... Oh, come on. Ridiculous.
So Eric's fault.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah.
Everyone blame him.
Anytime something like this happens,
Sign real quick.
my friends and I like to say small indie company. Although I guess Steam is more of a marketplace than a company.
Yeah, but they got some problems here, apparently. Alright, it's attempting to load back up. Let's see how things go. In worst case, if this completely crashed out, we could always do this again some other time.
Yup. And then maybe I'll complete my goal and I will tell you not to get cursed.
Nah, we'll always get cursed anyway. We don't.
Where's the fun in that? Yeah.
Pretty much. Alright, well, it's loading, sort of. Like, it's there. I have the proper cursor. Okay, we are almost at the load screen.
Wow.
The true boss.
It's just, yeah.
See, this is why you play games from the early 90s. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen.
Better.
The two like Chrono Trigger or Link to the Past. Oh well. At least the company's good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Except for Dave, because I'm pretty sure this is Dave's fault.
It probably is.
I mean, it is a lot
'Cause you-
easier
wait.
to just do that, right? Blame him.
Hey, I'm fine with blaming anyone but me. So
Well, considering like
Part of it was
my role in our legendary games is to be like the Doombringer. So once I get like the inkling that things aren't going to go well, I just go full on wild card.
All right. Let's see what.
I am a little sad that like I killed 3 enemies, then the game is like, nope, I win.
Right?
It's like,
hey
okay.
guys, Dave's still alive.
Am I?
I'd be fine with that. Dave,
Yeah.
quickly modify your deck to your liking.
That'd be awesome, right?
So
Also,
it's chugging, but I feel like it's loading me into the campaign. So let's see where we're at.
Also, Dave, remember you're not level 9.
I'm not level 9. I will keep that in mind as long as possible.
2 seconds go by. I'm level 9, right?
Where
Which
are all the
character
good
am I
cards?
playing? Where are all my fucking... Where's my throwing rocks card?
That is a great card, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
good.
guess what, guys? I am here at the beginning of round 13, so let me host a session and I'll get you guys back in this.
Perfect.
This is a fucking long wait to watch you guys finish a game.
Do you want to know what's worse? Is that I'm nervous about what's going to happen when I click off the game just to give you guys the code.
Oh,
Right. Gonna crash again.
Dave, if you don't like it, you can go stare at your piano.
Sure.
Thanks, man.
All right. Wish us luck. What's
I-
on us?
Hoping for the best, preparing for the worst, as one says.
Dave, I was at the club room today getting a drink at
Oh, yeah?
Crescendo, and I looked at their menu, and they have biscuits and gravy, and I was like, "Damn, that sounds good."
Yeah. I didn't see that. We were just there Monday night. But maybe they got a whole new menu. So I haven't seen the breakfast one,
Alright.
their lunch one.
See if
Maybe
this
they have a
code
different one
works.
for dinner. Alright.
Yeah, the mod stuff should be the same. Yeah, that's true. Because it's already kind of. It's just predetermined, or how, you know, like just kind of. It's like a deck of cards, so it should be kind of like in order. Alright.
What do you mean?
No, it's whatever mods cards we got, whatever modifiers we got,
Oh,
should be the same.
should be. Hold on one second. Yeah.
It's H2D.
Is it game sound that feels too low, or is it,
I mean, the dogs that got Lacey coming back. And she was
or is it my mic?
Finish this one.
Okay.
For
I'm
some
probably just
reason,
not
are-
talking into it that clearly as well, so I can turn that up. a
I
little.
pulled my headset out to talk to Leanna.
No, it's not you.
Okay.
I think he's talking to.
Yeah, someone in my stream is.
Uh,
Oh, you're
chatter.
talking to
Yeah.
someone else?
I can adjust it up a little bit. You can let me know how that is. I don't want
Only
to
the
blast
important
it.
people, apparently.
Hey,
It's not all
Yeah.
about you, Dave.
I had my headset out. I didn't know what was
I know,
going
I
on. But
Oh, Eric has
connection
control
keeps
of
timing
all
out,
of
Yeah, I still do.
Eric, give me my character back.
I'm trying.
I'm on the loading screen, so I wonder
Come on,
yeah.
John, get with the program.
if I don't get if I get through. Oh gosh, now the loading screen isn't loading.
Oh, it says that you joined.
Okay,
Well, Dave.
so how's everyone doing tonight? Anybody see any movies lately?
Ethan and I went to, I know you're joking, but Ethan and I saw Sound of Freedom last night.
Oh, I heard that was good.
It's very good. I loved it.
All right.
Oh, I'm still
there it
dead.
is. Yeah, you should be. Okay. All right. I think everyone's got control of their
Fuck you
characters.
too.
And, so I need a short rest again because that's where we were. And that's the one I burned. Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't. Okay.
Gonna crash again.
What was I doing? I
Well-
don't remember.
You guys go ahead and do this. I'm taking the head out again.
Alright, I
Yep.
seriously went to select and told it to burn the card that I need to do for the short rest, and everything just got like completely quiet for a second. And I
Oh, shoot.
so-
John, you still have to do your flamethrower over again, right?
Yeah, he does.
Well, no, I used ink bomb last time, and now it's
That's-
burned. So
no, this is the turn after that.
Yeah, no, this is where you use your flamethrower, I thought.
Yes, you already did ink bomb because you knocked out the hounds.
and then they moved up. Okay,
Right,
okay,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but now the thing about flamethrower is that it is not ranged, so I have to actually be up in their face.
Yep, and that's fine.
And that's what you did, yeah, you moved.
And I think this is what I was doing. Oh, but we were immobilized, right? So there's no point in doing that.
You were. We,
Uh,
John and I got past our immobilization.
yeah.
All the cool people can move around.
No, that's fine. I'm probably just gonna do this.
Also, there's a link to register a playthrough.
Ugh, I don't like any of this.
There's no block. It's
Well, okay, fuck it, we ball, I guess.
Hashtag YOLO 420 swag
Yeah,
360 no scope.
I'm just gonna go with this, and we're gonna see if you guys can finish it up. I'll have one more turn after this one, and then that's it.
Okay.
So we're gonna just hope for the best. And so I think last time I tried to do this. Alright, just see if we can get. Oh my god, stop going at a crawl.
Meter.
I'm gonna have to, like, every single time we start this game, like, do a restart or something.
Here if you had me.
Ugh.
Just passed her nursing exam today. Doesn't she has her PSN?
I can cancel Smoke Bomb to get on the card. Alright, I'll have to do that in the next turn then.
Sure, she has any pills I can borrow.
Alright, and then
Oh,
I can't
for like
move-
for a different continuous effect.
I don't know.
That email there, like I said, there's 2 different links. One link is for all the activities. All State Leave was a one-day thing. We dropped her off and said goodbye and left, but I think it's a private
Alright, John, you're.
space.
Yeah, I stayed.
I shall do the damage.
Different things one day, and then the next day they were
So-
parent things. She was in a group thing, and
Okay.
it was a whole big thing. Yeah, it was a whole big thing.
And I drove back.
I believe so.
Yeah, see, I guess that I wish I would have realized
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Because I went to all the
I,
planetary things to see how it worked when they did it there, and I wanted to. Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't think I do that
Um,
either.
I think we should rent a car and I could. It's like,
You got this, guys. I have a master plan.
Annette is moving with her new husband to Florida. And
Actually, I might
I
be
just-
screwed.
Yeah.
when we go see my dad, if we ever do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Shoot, I might be
so we have to call Carly.
screwed now.
Well, the 2 spirits are gonna die on their turn. So that's cool.
Yes, but I don't think I can attack because everyone's blocking my way.
Yeah, you could still pop the burn side of your 32.
Can I move there? No. Yeah, I mean, it might be the best bet. Get my attack, and then I guess I'm staying here.
I mean, could have moved up and pushed the night demon through his buddies.
No, there's no.
No, I wasn't
Space
able
there.
to.
I'm invisible.
Oh, you-
Dave.
Yeah,
I see that.
my turn.
Can you, Dave? Because you're dead, and dead people don't have iron.
I can't.
Meanwhile, I've killed everything.
Only because we took all the damage to keep you alive.
Why are there still more?
Alright, guys,
God.
don't worry. I have a master plan.
Can't wait.
Someone needs to be pushing shit into those traps.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I have a push 7, Dave.
Oh, never mind. They're just stun traps. They won't do. They won't do anything.
Oh man, he just smacked the shit out of you.
He did smack the shit out of it, yeah.
It's all right. You got this. You got this.
No.
Where's
That's
that
right.
kill a normal guy? Walk through him and kill that frost demon.
Yeah. No, I have.
I'll get out of the way for that.
Yeah, I don't think if I use my trample, do I hurt you?
No, it's just enemies.
Perfect. I am.
Alright, so I have to just.
Oh wait.
select
So
this.
if you use trample, go to John, then go here,
That burned it.
then go to Night
Yep.
Demon, and then over here.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use
kill,
my fatal advance.
To
to
cancel
kill
Um,
Fiver.
went
Yep.
to my burn pile. It didn't go to my discard.
Well, they're both gonna be at 5,
Yeah.
but I mean, if I kill the one with full health, at least it's the farthest from being attacked from anyone else.
Well,
so.
you can't kill the other one though, can you? Isn't
Yeah,
he
I can. I
elite?
could kill anything.
Which card are
Says
you using? Are you big
Fatal
enough?
advance.
Yeah, but it's one normal enemy, not a.
The-
You can't kill the elite frost giant.
Oh, one adjacent normal. Okay, gotcha. I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
My
So
bad.
you can kill the spirit or the normal frost giant, but because you said they were both going to be at 5, I'm like the spirit's never going to be at 5. What?
Oh, I was saying the other frost demon. when I
Yeah.
trampled through it.
Yeah.
But no, since it's an elite, you're right. I didn't realize that's what it meant, but yeah.
So I have an 11 priority. I'm gonna be hitting what's in front of me because that's all I can really do.
Do it.
Yep.
This is my last.
Okay,
turn.
they all go after us anyway, so. This is your last turn? I think John and I will be okay, hopefully, maybe.
I think you got this. You can do this. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
ye of way too
And
much
he's
faith.
wounded.
Right.
Oh,
Amazing.
yeah, we'll be fine.
As long as you
John,
don't
you
draw
just have to do
times
one.
0.
Hey, don't speak that into existence.
Look, last time we
Well, no.
said it.
We don't even
I
need to do that
can't
because
loot. That's fine.
once you jump through him, he'll take 2, and then on his turn he takes 1. So I don't have to do any damage to him.
Yeah. No.
I'm more interested in
His
making sure we try
his
to get the
jumping
treasure
through him.
chest.
His jumping through him is an attack too. He still has to draw a modifier, so he may
Okay.
miss.
Okay.
Right.
How many of your cards are discarded right now?
Me? I still have quite a few. I think I have like 4 cards. Or...
You can click
no.
on his
I think I have like
click
6
on
or
his
That's
something.
what I
picture
thought.
up
Yeah,
top.
It's a burn card, and I knew that, so that's all right. It wasn't doing anything; it's just sitting there anyway.
John, go ahead and if you want to try and kill that frost. Oh, it's right in front of you, so you'd be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
You guys know you can click the pictures on the top row and see the cards.
Yeah,
Of those,
it's
and
a
what they've
little
burned
Yeah, that's what
and
I've been
used.
doing.
it's a little hard for me to kind of to differentiate just because of my eyesight.
Okay.
So he has 3
I mean-
discarded cards because I can give you
Yes,
those back
yeah.
right now.
He has
John,
3
if you-
discarded and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burned.
What's up, Andrew?
If you do, even though you're at disadvantage, if you hit that frost demon, there's a chance
Really?
that I could kill it. Yeah, there's a chance I could
Okay.
kill it with my trample,
So
and then I'm gonna kill the one that has 5 health.
okay, and I can also
Well, wait, are you able to reach the whatchamacallit, the living spirit?
Yeah, I can shoot it.
Try shooting that because it has the shield.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
I think that might just be a better play.
cool.
Yeah.
And then I am going to give you your discarded cards back.
Perfect.
Yeah, so Andrew, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't move enough. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Your
I
boots
like
are
one.
gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, perfect. And then I'm gonna kill
And
that
just
last
kill
one.
him and you win. Hold on. Think this through. Does someone want to get the chest?
I would love to try.
If you,
But-
because everyone's gone, so if you kill him, the game's over.
Do you want me to?
So you may want to just attack him for 2, even if you get a double, it's down to 1,
Yeah.
and
I
then
like
you
that
still have a
idea.
chance to get the chest.
Okay, John, I'll let you get the chest if you want then,
Okay.
because
I
you have
should
more
have
movement than me, anyways. There is a trap in front of it,
Yeah, it's
but I
just
know you
a
have
stun
7
trap,
health. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, I didn't even
so
look
you'd
at
be
it. so-
stunned next time. You gotta take damage, Andrew.
Yeah, that's what I.
Just take. You gotta take it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he gave your cards back, but
I mean,
It's in
that's
the
it. Didn't
game,
give me an
though.
option, so it's like.
Let's see.
didn't.
I'm gonna short rest to get some better movement.
Let's see. All of my attacks kill it, but I could always just do a.
So I technically
I-
have to do a short rest just to end my.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How much movement do you have, John?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's all right. I can keep him alive, hopefully.
Yeah, he needs
Or
2
I could
more. 'cause
just-
He needs 7.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Does
You don't
one
have
of your
boots,
cards
right?
let you?
Well,
Does
either
one of your
that or
cards
can
let you bring
Andrew,
a thing back?
Andrew, do you have enough movement to get it yourself, or?
John wants to get it.
No, that's
Yeah, that's
fine.
But I shouldn't have put it like that. I shouldn't have. I don't care who gets it.
You
just
want the
that we
team
get
to
it.
get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I could try to get
Um,
it then if you want me to, and I could attack him for 2. But if you think that's too risky,
Well,
I mean, so getting the treasure chest would be nice. Completing the scenario, in my opinion, to me, is more important. So if you if you get a
Okay, I'll see
+1,
what I.
2,
Yeah,
3, 4,
I'm not gonna be
You
like,
can get
Andrew,
there.
how dare you?
You can get there with your move 6, but that's next time. I guess you already chose, didn't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, because that's why I was kind of setting up John to get it, but. Is it?
I still have to hit continue, even though
Damn, come on, Eric. Second. Oh, well, I'm immobilized, so.
and he healed himself. So
Oh, this is great.
yeah, now
Perfect.
Now you're
This is
gonna get there.
perfect. Yeah,
Welcome
Do we
to
have enough
Gloomhaven.
cards, right? Do we have enough cards at least?
Oh yeah,
We
you
do.
got enough.
I got
Good.
plenty of cards.
No, I'm
yeah.
glad. I'm glad someone's gonna get this thing.
You just got to make sure you can jump or take that stun. The only thing I'm not sure is if you hit that stun, does it go into effect
you
right
on
then
that.
and you can't move, or does it go into effect next time?
I don't know. I
Oh.
guess we're gonna find out, huh?
So you're gonna.
Now,
We sure will.
Andrew, do you want me to attack the Frost Demon?
No.
Okay, I shall not then.
Unless Andrew has like 4 pushes and he could push him a few times into the trap.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that many. I have 2 pushes. Can I push John into the trap?
Yeah, Dave thinks every card has push.
And like push like 8.
Yeah.
Remember that? He was like, "Can't you push him onto the trap?" It's like it's 7 tiles away.
The answer is no. I cannot do that.
So, and then shoot. Want me to skip my attack, or do you want me to go for it and try to leave him with 1?
You're not gonna get the ×2 again, are you?
Not
No, but I
this
can get a
turn.
+1.
Could. Yeah, I mean.
I'll skip it.
I'd leave it.
Or,
All right, let's see what happens.
I would be sad, but I would also laugh a little bit if we lost the scenario, if we fumbled the whole scenario because we were going after the treasure chest.
I would laugh
And-
hysterically.
I would short rest if I was both of you.
I did.
I mean, I'm only short resting for 2 cards. That doesn't make any sense.
John, what's your priority?
20.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter,
cool.
because remember, everyone finishes their turn on the last one. So even if you kill him first, as long as John can get to the he still gets to do his turn.
I know, but if the stun
Actually-
trap stops him, he
Yeah.
needs
Okay,
I would
I
like to go
actually-
first, but yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it for science anyway.
But Andrew
I-
only
well-
has 3 cards left, so this is his last turn.
Right.
So he kind of
Well, John-
kill him.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, those stamina potions that we're talking about in chat are sounding pretty good for the future. Damn it, I have to continue again, my bad. I'm
Every
like,
time
why-
that-
I still have fucking control and I'm dead.
Well, you're the host.
I know.
Every time that happens, I get concerned that the game is like freaking out.
I'm like, oh no.
Okay, so now we learned that does stop you.
Okay.
John,
What's up?
how many turns do you have left after that? Do you still have?
I have a bunch.
So if I get him down to 1 health, which I could try, would you want to get the chest and then kill him?
Here's the problem. John is stunned until the end of his next turn. I don't think
Oh.
it's
So
going to
next
be
turn,
the
I'm
end
not
of
doing
this.
anything.
I don't know if it's going to be the end of this turn. I
Andrew,
think it's
kill
next.
him. Just kill him.
Yeah.
please. Let's make sure we get out of here.
Yeah,
I mean, you've
I like
still got
that.
enough cards to do it, to do one more turn.
I
Andrew's
do,
3
yeah.
cards. He's using 2 of them
I-
right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he actually could get 1 more turn, right? Because it would burn 1.
He'd
Yeah.
use
So-
these 2, he'd put it back, he'd burn 1 and have 2 left.
Yeah, so if you don't kill
Yep.
him right now, it's okay. Alright, he's dead.
Well, he's dead. There, John.
The chest was a trap anyway.
Well, grab some gold. The chest was poison?
Oh, hold on. Don't stop. Can you restart the round?
Probably not anymore.
I mean,
Oh, Andrew, we played yours
With the last
backwards.
of your adversaries dead,
I'll
you
tell you in a
approach the
second
back of
why.
the chamber, where
Yeah,
a
it's
small
fine.
blue sphere floats above the floor.
So, if Andrew, if we had played your cards different, you could have killed that monster, and then burned with the top half of the bottom card, and then moved 6 and burned your move 6 and gotten on top of the chest in
Yeah,
the
he
same
could have
turn.
actually gotten it. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think of that. Sorry, guys.
I just
Hard
saw
game.
it right as you attacked him. I was like, wait.
Hard game hard. I did 22 points of healing, but Dave and Eric suck, so I did not get my perk.
Oh well, who did get their perk?
You did,
I did.
you asshole.
I didn't do
Fucking
anything
hate it
else
here.
great, but I
Why?
fucking got that.
I should have got my perk.
Yes, it was 2 or less. You are correct.
They
You
did
know
not
what?
say you have to survive.
No. It does say the health at the end of the scenario. You didn't make it to the end of the scenario.
It doesn't matter. You still get whatever your party wins or party loses.
This
So.
sounds like a Dave rule.
No, it's in the book. It's in the book.
Is it really? But I guess it must. This obviously they believe that you have to survive with 2 or less.
Speaking of Dave, we're waiting on you.
Yeah,
Let's
go
go.
ahead. Press that return to map button. Let's see if it crashes.
Oh, I didn't know it stopped you all.
All right, Lost Soul. Good luck on
I was
your
still reading stuff.
Gloomhaven night. Thanks for hanging out. God, that was. Well,
Who are
we
you talking to?
somehow... I'm on Twitch, dude.
Oh,
I'm streaming.
see, I didn't know that. I would have talked a whole lot different.
You could talk whatever you could say whatever you want. I don't care.
I would have been chatting with your peeps and all that.
You can. You can even pop in the chat room next time and say hi to people. I got a
Yeah,
couple
just
regulars
make sure you yell at psychologist.
Yes, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's the. I yell at him all the time.
I will try not to die if we're on stream next time.
We've been on stream
It's-
every single time we played Gloomhaven. By the way, I'm just making sure.
It's
you know.
nice. It's nice to know that that's the criterion. I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. Instead of getting punched in the face 12 times in the first 2 rounds.
With no response, you wander around, observing the chaotic mess around you.
Are you doing another
How
one?
she gets any
No,
work
I
in
got
this
stuck.
environment.
Oh.
I got stuck on.
As you approach,
I told you, man. If we succeed, one and done. I'm old. I'm tired. I got work
Take a couple
tomorrow.
hours, man. They're.
I know,
Yeah.
but there's a new story starting, and I didn't click
I know,
anything.
I'm checking.
No, it's like the
out-
ending of
somehow contained
I think.
within a spherical barrier. Good thing you didn't break this on your way back. You easily could have been sucked into a realm of pure frost and been frozen solid before you had time to breathe.
Oh, that would have sucked.
Or something worse could have happened. It's just so confounding. Who would have
Quest
the
complete.
power to do this? Hale takes a step to the left and disappears again. You wait for what
Forgotten
feels
Crypt.
like hours,
New location.
refusing to sit on the few stools that haven't yet fallen apart. You call out occasionally, but receive no response. Oh, you're still here. You turn around to see Hale in the middle of the room. Good. I'd like to experiment on you if it's all right.
Yeah, this is new to me
She
too.
reaches out to you and you stumble backward, falling over a table that splinters into hundreds of pieces. Oh, don't be a baby about it. I'm pretty sure it will end well. Hale explains that she wants to try to bring forth raw power from another plane and contain it in a small orb that could give enhanced powers to anyone possessing it. The containment process, however, requires a lot of gold metal. Now that you have helped me in my endeavors, I suppose I should return the favor.
Oh, we
Hale
unlocked a
sighs.
class. That's so
So,
cool.
what was it exactly that you wanted?
You're so far ahead of me.
Sorry, spoilers. My
I
bad.
know. All right. Unlock the Enchantress.
Well,
Is that-
Andrew already mentioned the Forgotten Crypt, so
I
he
know,
was
I
flawed.
Oh,
now.
my bad.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, I don't always listen to the voice. I usually just read it myself.
Some of us
I
can
have
read.
the,
Oh my
my own
God.
voices in my head.
Brag about it, why don't you?
So I am.
Got a reader over here.
I am halfway to my. Is it mine?
First-
I think it's
personal
mine.
quest?
Yeah.
No, it's mine that I'm halfway.
No, well,
Unless
okay. Well,
we both
I
are.
still. All right, I have 15 scenarios in the base game, so I'm 6 out of 15. So that was you who had that one.
Yep, 3 out of 6.
Okay.
Oh,
Because you killed the Frost Demon, probably.
I sure did.
I just get so excited when I unlock a new class in this game.
So
I have no idea how to use it, but I get excited.
I have a question. Is it worth is it truly worth going for the Ring of Skulls?
That is I've never used it. I've no idea.
Someone's a skeleton.
Which one's it under?
It's
all the way at
It's
the
in the-
bottom.
Small items, all the way at the bottom, yeah.
Oh, you're in the items section.
Yeah.
In the merchant area.
I thought you were asking if. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I would save that for one of the other characters you're going to unlock,
Okay.
who
Okay.
wants to use summons as much as possible.
Okay.
I mean, there's two of them, so if you want to play with it now, one can have it. You just have to pay to
Mhm.
bond it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's two of them, so if you want one now to practice with it, so when the other one gets it.
I mean, I
Right.
could just see the benefit of having the summons, but it's certainly not something that we absolutely have to get. But I mean, and we can think about it. Like, I don't need to drop the gold on it, but
Mhm.
um,
Yeah, that's a big old investment
it is
in terms
Yeah,
of
that's-
in terms of
that's your
everything
whole
else that we
thing.
bought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's all my gold minus one piece, so it's definitely something to.
Oh, and it's funny because Dave, I know you and Ethan are doing like a reverse reputation run, and I'm
Yeah.
doing the opposite of that. So I'm doing like give me all the reputation. So the
Yeah.
fact that we're only at reputation 1, I'm like, oh god, I'm so used to a discount of like 4 or 5 gold on everything now.
Right. Well, in the Guildmaster thing, everything instead of worth 1 XP is worth like 3 to 6,
Okay.
and you get a whole bunch of reputation and stuff from other things, and you unlock
Yeah.
characters. If you like unlocking characters and whatever, I've unlocked like 15 to 20 characters. I don't know. There's a lot.
Yeah, you.
All right, so maybe not that much, but like 10.
I'm glad you
Well.
brought that up. I should dabble in that mode more because after, like I said, after I turned it on for the first time and like did the amount required to get into a campaign, that's what I've done. So
Yeah.
yeah, I can go back to Guildmaster, especially like when I'm not having fun with campaign like I am right now. So
Right. Yeah. The other thing to think through, since you have the Enchantress now, is don't equip too fast. You can upgrade your cards, but figure out which card you use the most and are you going to keep. Because you've got, like, Craighart can hold 11 cards. There's only 9 levels, so you're always going to keep 2 of your level 1 or X's. So those are the ones you want to upgrade, right? Because as you start getting rid of level 1s and taking higher ones, you don't want to get rid of ones you've already upgraded
yeah,
and
thank you
wasted
for-
money on. So
Thank you for reminding me. I've adjusted the deck to incorporate the card I wanted to use in that last scenario. That probably would have saved you, Dave.
Yeah.
So okay.
and I actually think my deck's
Oh.
where it's supposed to be. But
Never mind. The card's not nearly as good as I thought it was, but it's still helpful. It's 1 burned card, but still.
Yeah, but still, 1 burn card could mean a big difference if you get unlucky.
Especially
Yeah.
in like later scenarios, if like you use like an ultimate to like lay waste, and then I just give it back to you for the next turn.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
What is this-
I
what is
am
this
going
other-
to? Are you guys good if I save and quit out of this?
Works for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, that
Oh.
that stamina booster, John, is
Yeah.
The only reason it's really good is because it's a burned card, not a discarded card. If it was one discarded card, that'd be totally different.
Oh, I
But,
know.
like,
I know.
If you're playing with which one is it? There's one, I think it's the Void Warden or something like that.
Mhm.
She burns cards almost every turn, but then has
Uh-huh.
one card that lets her get all her cards back.
Okay.
But she burns that card to get it. So if you play those two characters together,
Ah,
she plays her whole hand, plays it a second time, burns all the cards, brings them back, plays them again. Then you play that, then she brings them back. She gets 2 extra turns on every
Mhm.
card.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of sweet for that,
Yeah.
because that one burned card, getting one burned card back could change the entire game.
sure. No, and I meant to have it equipped for that last scenario. I don't think it would have saved you now that I've actually read the card, but
Yeah.
I meant to have it equipped anyway. So
Sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get.
Well, that
going
was
here 'cause
good.
I gotta attend to an animal for a little while, so I'm gonna go
Ugh.
take care of her for a few minutes, and then I'll be hanging out. So,
All right.
All right.
Peace.
all right. I'll
Yeah.
talk with all you later.
Bye.
See you
Take care,
guys.
everyone.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So thanks for hanging out. There's a small chance that I could be back on stream a little bit later today and possibly doing a multi-world, but if that doesn't happen, then I will probably be doing some stuff either tomorrow or over the weekend. So